From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to Willie Snead.
Willie Snead there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Justin
and he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Here we go on 4th down with Murray. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 35.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score, Ravens 7, Cardinals 0.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Drake. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 41, Murray. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
On first down, Drake. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll run on first down. It's Drake, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Let's go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now left side on the swing pass. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on second down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Bryant. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Jackson operating from the gun. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Again, Jackson going for it all. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
It's third down and 7 yards to go.
Jackson will throw again. Flushed out right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Hollywood Marquise Brown, 29 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after.
For the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Cardinals 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something? And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
2nd and 5 at the Cardinals' 32-yard line.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Operating from the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. From the gun, Jackson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the...
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. On the move to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. On first down, Drake. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Sure. Kill. Turn up.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Rolling to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
It's a turnover on downs.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've been trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Flushed out right. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Operating from the gun. Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And Jackson throwing once more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tried to get it to Willie Snead there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Dancing to his left. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
And a Raven first down.
first and 10, it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Let's see what his offense can do. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On first and goal, Drake. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of 1 yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On second and goal, Murray. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Down and goal to go.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. He may try and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
That's a tough one there defensively, because look at the stops they got on first and second down, and it was first and second and goal. And then on third down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
From the gun, Murray out to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Keeps the score. Ravens 17. Cardinals 13.
So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, Jackson steps away to his left. He completes it to Bryant. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 13-yard line.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And no, it's incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So they converted their first 2 4th-down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? To be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
30-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Murray, one final try, escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Today's final score, Ravens 20.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Bobby Wagner.
To throw, it's Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he gets this up across the 35. First down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Breeze. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Complete.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Now it's Hill. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will be knocked down there, but he will have the 1st down. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Right. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hill now to throw.
5-yard line.
Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Carlos Dunlap able to get him for a loss of about 3. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be complete to Cook. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Kamara
the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Breeze.
At the Seahawks' 13-yard line.
Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow. Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
At their own 27-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
7-yard line.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Chris Carson. A gain of 15.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down, Seattle.
They run it with Carson. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. He may try and run for this. Past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Carson. And he's brought down. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Saints' 1-yard line.
Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
22-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a dozen plays on that drive. Yields with just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
That's good for us Saints.
Breeze now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Jordan Brooks.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. This is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
On the Seahawks' 28-yard line.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Final play of the half. It's Wilson dancing to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
This pass caught at the 4. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. 2nd down and goal. Breeze to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Jordan Brooks able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. From 10 yards out. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Saints 17. Seahawks 10.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 3rd down, Carson, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
3 on the play. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. Always got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds. A big play on the ground.
You play my friend? Alright, bet. I'm gonna win. Hey, let's go, Daniel.
What?
Let's play.
Alright, let's play.
I'm about to smack you up, man. Mm-hmm.
Low-key, I hate playing random. Just be no huddling. This shit's annoying. Hey, bro, I'm gonna use Baltimore, bro. That shit's gonna be hard, bro. Lamar Jackson's fucking dog shit at throwing. Dude's just good for running. And, bro, they got no receivers here, bro. That's tough.
But
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. This is taken just shy of the 10. And out a little across the 25.
Hold up, bro. Put my cheat code in real quick. Not dead ass, though.
it doesn't take that long.
Dead ass, bro. I ain't playing 2 weeks.
I'm dumb.
Where do you have, fam?
I should have just did it when you were doing it. Bro, I forgot to put my players in.
Fuck, bro, I got no good receivers either. Oh, hell no, Clowney's not catching Jackson like that. No, that's Jackson, bro.
Let's go.
Bro, I got nobody receivers except for freaking Hollywood Brown.
Huh?
Probably nobody, bro. Oh.
My friend.
Oh, yeah.
Look, he's a tryhard. Like, bro, what did you do? Because my players don't catch up that fast. Like, your dude just ran in front of mine.
Right, because it's Hollywood Brown, bro. This is like
No. Not even a Tyreek would catch up like that. I did that before. My Tyreek did not catch up that fast. And he dropped the pass.
Bro, who is that nobody?
Excellent job on the tackle for loss by Harold Landry, shooting into the backfield. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you do?
Yeah.
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something to develop slow.
Yeah.
It's got to be right at them. If you're going to run the football, if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Oh, that shitty ass throw, bro. It's not Lamar Jackson's dog shit, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's not Lamar Jackson's fucking dog shit, bro.
Let's go.
So the dude was fucking won one playoff game, bro.
I used to do that back in the day. It's my type of interception.
Fucking shitty ass pass, bro.
I used to do that. The cameras were just not on.
Bro, who is that, bro? That's getting built already.
Imagine.
Got nobody, bro. Oh, but that throw's good though, huh?
It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
Oh my god, bro.
I used to do that back in the day also.
This dude here, bro. Good try hard.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Shit, bro. I used to be doing that shit back in the day.
You got lucky, though. I don't know nothing. You got lucky.
Real different.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Like, bro, I know what you're gonna do, bro. Dude's just gonna spam bro to Derrick Henry.
Imagine.
I
don't even run.
I know you are, bro. This dude breaks every tackle. I ain't done. This really breaks every
Best wide receiver in the league? I don't know. Probably Julio Jones.
Bro, what the fuck is that? Bro, Henry is not
yeah.
that fast, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Try hard, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Henry is not that fast, bro.
We're on that.
It's a power back.
Oh, yeah, Henry. He said that's not even real.
Dude doing a fucking truck glitch, bro. That means the truck getting his feet.
game long.
I didn't do a speed boost. I was just trucking you because you were running in front of me and I kept missing.
You didn't even truck me. This dude fucking did a few moves. That's crazy.
Imagine. I tried to truck you, but I kept missing.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
Better not fumble that shit, bro. Fumble, bro.
last drive, when you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. This one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And now Jackson will look to throw it. They go screen. This is Ingram.
Damn, bro, that fat ass lineman got bitch.
Midfield at the 48. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that one, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
How the fuck would you catch the ball like that?
The completion there lines up the wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Oh my god, this guy always going for it,
Yeah,
bro.
you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball,
Get a complete.
Bro, that shit's hard, bro. It sucks.
but still,
No yards. He's going to drop this underneath to Ingram. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
no, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that's gonna
Come on, bro, you gotta catch that.
contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot.
Bro, fuck was that?
That was horrible.
I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24 yards.
It's whatever.
is where they'll
Huh.
spot him. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I don't know.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And this will be
Come on, Mark Ingram, bro.
physical play on the football there. And
See
it's
what the
2nd
fucking
down.
Ravens are releasing,
That's a
guys.
tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's
Yeah.
going to look for the football. Knowing full
Try
well
hard.
he's got a man coming his way.
Not
Full
fucking
steam,
have the
and he
Ravens.
broke that one up.
Damn, bro.
Let's go.
Damn, fuck shit.
Yeah.
Have to like what they've done
Yeah.
defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple big complete passes.
Bet.
leading to 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He's going deep.
I'm dumb, bro. Why did I use him?
It's caught inside the 25.
It's because I used him, bro. I didn't try to do that. I was trying to switch players and he just snapped the ball. That's tough, bro.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
That's so tough. I'm not gonna
Got a
lie.
good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Did I throw a pick or something? How did he get? Oh, I punted.
Tied at 14 now.
Damn, bro. This dude got lucky. He can't do anything on offense. And I just give him a free touchdown, bro. I think me, him.
And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked for someone else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players. And maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A first down carry for Henry.
It's like he runs a cover 3 and his line is always getting there so fast. That's not what a cover 3 does, bro.
2 yards the loss.
All those adjustments.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. He'll look this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 28. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. On first down, it's Henry. Oh, what a juke into space. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
Come on, man.
But it's incomplete.
Huh?
The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Some Warzone. If it's downloaded.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry.
I mean, I already have it downloaded. I'm talking about you.
And the Titans are going to take the lead. Gostkowski, the extra
All right.
point. And the lead is now 21-14. How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a
Bro, this guy here.
You're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your
This guy here is such a tryhard, bro. He's not supposed to get any yards out of that, man. He just does a speed boost and goes to the outside. Like, bro, do you see him, bro? This kid's weird, bro. He did a glitch. He went outside and he was just on the sideline. Speed boosting. Cheater. He's a cheater, bro. That's annoying, I ain't gonna lie. He shouldn't get any yards out of that, bro. He just takes it all the way.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he slings one that's incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. That'll bring up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this will be good for a pickup.
Daniel, how do you truck?
Just about every quarterback is trying
You know how to truck. You just did it.
downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
Oh.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Damn, bro.
Nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Tannehill throwing again.
How does he just pick that, bro? God, this game's gonna get me mad. He shouldn't pick that off, bro. He shouldn't. Oh yeah, man.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
Oh yeah.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's good.
Guy in his screens. All he calls, bro. Yeah, this guy here. That's all he calls. That's all he calls, bro. He never get open. No. Look, he's calling another one. No way he tried to hit me with that. Oh God, it should have been a fumble.
Time to his left. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson.
He just calls screens, bro. He plays like a bum. This guy plays like a... Bro, Daniel, you play like a bum, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think... I ain't gonna lie. I don't think you can beat me without screens. Every game you beat me is because you get screens, and that's how you score.
I could, bro.
You can't.
Bro, I already scored 2 touchdowns on you without screens. 3 actually. That's my first one with screens.
Bro, screens are literally giving you like 40 yards. Like, stop it, bro. You can't beat me without screens.
Nah, bro.
Like, you can't beat me without screens.
Without screens.
I can't, dude. This dude plays it, bro. He runs one defense the whole game, and he does adjustments. And it literally locks everything down.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
It's annoying, dude.
From the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay.
Oh, bro, this dude here, bro. Just throw off into screens. Screens and then runs. That's it. No, screens and streaks.
Cap, bruh. I already scored on you without it. I
No,
already
you
scored on you one
didn't.
time.
You're scoring on me, but it's like all you're doing is running them. That's really your whole offense.
Tennessee offense
Yeah, but I mean,
Look, you're just spamming runs with Henry.
I'm spamming runs. Okay, you're sitting here
Look at-
spamming screens,
This
bro.
guy has 123 rushing yards.
That's how you play. You just spam screens. I literally just did that this game.
It's only right. Don't throw that. Oh, let's go, Tannehill.
See if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
He's insane,
What you
bro.
doing, bro? I know what you're doing. You're gonna do a screen pass.
Yeah.
Oh, pick that shit. Let's go.
Yeah.
That was scary, bro.
I'm about to quit. I was calling a snap and it wasn't doing it, so I pressed it again. This is insane.
Fuck, I shouldn't have had that off.
Looking bad. So bad, right? And he breaks tackles when I get the user.
He's gonna look at him.
defensive tackles because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Catch that. Oh my God,
Wow,
let's go.
you're getting bailed. I'm about to quit, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm about to quit and I'm about to never play you again. Like, you're getting bailed. You just made us. You just made the stupidest pass. That's no. I don't get bailed.
Hey, bro. That's Jackson, bro. That's the greatest pass of
I
all
don't get
time.
bailed. Like, you get
Yeah,
bailed.
that's Jackson, though, bro.
This dude literally just. He spent all the time throwing, and then I'm there with 4 people, and he throws it right in the
Nigga
middle.
fucking has 99 accuracy, you expect.
Bro, you're such
Hollywood,
a
get in there.
tryhard, dude. The way he just like moves around is he's running way faster than he should.
I'm just different at this game.
No, you're not.
Nigga, I already told you, bro.
Oh,
Bro,
God.
I was playing this game since like Madden like 10. Since Troy Polamalu was on the cover. Oh shit!
Should have had that pick. I'm about to quit, bro. And I'm about to never play this kid again. Cause it gets me mad how you can just see such a tryhard in this
Yeah, you're a
game.
wuss, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're weird as hell.
Nigga, don't you want to get better and play calm, bro?
Yeah, but all you do is lie about it. Like, you say you don't do adjustments. You say you don't know what this is. You do, cause you're running cover 3.
Bro, defense on,
bro,
defense
you're
on
running
to
cover
no
3. No. You're running cover 3, and you're stopping the run every time. How? That's not what cover 3 does. Look. I just
Nigga,
saw that.
Oh, you want me to send you a picture? You want me to send you a picture?
He says he doesn't do adjustments.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
He says he doesn't do adjustments, and he does.
I don't, bro.
Like, I literally just
It's
saw
called a
your
bluff,
lines.
bro. Bro, it's called a bluff. It's called a fake blitz. Oh, I should have been a pig.
No, it should have been a catch. He beat you to it.
Nah, jit.
If he scores again, I'm quitting. I'm never playing him again. On God, I'm not. Because he literally plays the same.
Yeah, you're scary.
You run the same play the whole game with adjustments.
And just beat it. It's easy to beat cover 3. Oh, yeah. Give me
Wow.
that. Oh, yeah. Damn!
I'm about to be done
Man,
playing
let me
this
show
kid,
you
bro.
what's up.
Should I just exit right now?
No.
Because I really don't feel like playing him. Look.
Oh, what I... Fuck, why did I do that?
Because you're a tryhard.
What, could have had a touchdown.
You don't stop sweating.
Dude, I'm not even sweating against you. I'm just, like, sitting back playing the game.
No, you're not.
I'm God, I am. Oh, shit, I actually drew. Oh, yeah, Jackson. Oh, shit, let's go.
Good, bro. Bro, I hate playing this guy.
Do you want me to use the Jaguars,
And
bro?
then he kicks it out of bounds every time. That's bro, like this guy's weird.
Nigga, do you not know who Justin Tucker is, bro? That's a go-to kicker.
Here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
Oh,
Why
pick the
is he?
Shelly.
Bro, I'm done. I'm out.